What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike. I am a full-time media seller. I go around all your thrift stores. I scan all the books, CDs, DVDs. I also do a little bit of bulk buys off Craigslist. Still yet to get anything on Nextdoor, but I do have an ad there as well. And I make a full-time income doing this. So today's video is a long time coming. I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to merchant fulfill media on Amazon. So merchant fulfilling is just, it's kind of like eBay, but just on Amazon. You know, you list your item, you pack it and ship it to the customer yourself, and you deal with any customer headaches. So let's get right on into it. All right, so you're probably thinking, Mike, what are you merchant fulfilling? So I have been listing some CDs and DVDs merchant fulfilled until I get the buy box. So I don't currently have the used buy box for CDs or DVDs. So I've been listing some CDs, hoping to get some sales, quicker moving items. Not a lot of profit in this, but I'm doing it just to boost myself and have more metrics out there in the Amazon world. So hopefully this will increase the speed of me getting the buy box for CDs and DVDs. So I got a sale. I figured now's the best time to go over it. So we listed here Alice Cooper Trash CD. So I'm going to walk through how exactly I listed it here. Let me get my phone recording. So I'm going to do it the old school way. You know, you're just going to list right through the Amazon Seller Central app. Nothing fancy, no fancy software, none of that kind of stuff. So we're going to go, you're going to go to your seller app here. Let me get it recording. So on the home page, you're going to hit add a product, just like if you were adding a product to send into Amazon. So going to scan the barcode. Your item's going to come up here, so we know it's, you know, correct audio CD. You see the sales rank is pretty high. It's got a lot of reviews though. So now you see here you got FBA offers from $7.77 and used offers from $6.72. So you're going to want to click on that to see where you want to be priced. So you're going off the lowest one. We have Goodwill, Minnesota here at $2.73 plus $3.99 shipping. So you know if you're charging for shipping, which we'll get into in a second, where you want to be at price-wise. So I charge $3.99 for shipping. That's kind of like the standard rate on Amazon. You also could do free shipping. Either way, you reprice it and Amazon recognize the total price, not your price minus the shipping or vice versa. So if you have a repricer, it'll still go off your total price, not just the price listed without the shipping. So you would know here, you would want to list it at $6.71 if you were doing free shipping. It's going to take you to the next page. As always, you want to hit more attributes so you can add your condition notes. You're going to put in your price here. I think it was $6.71. You're going to scroll down. So most likely you're going to have it checked off here that Amazon will provide customer service, because most of us do FBA, but you want I will ship this item myself, merchant fulfilled. So now when you hit that, it's automatically going to make you put in a quantity since you're filling it yourself. So you got one quantity. You want to do used good, put in the condition notes, you know, whatever works for you. So once you hit that, you're just going to scroll down, save and finish. So once you hit save and finish, that's going to upload it to Amazon. It usually takes about 5 to 10 minutes for it to show up, and it's automatically active in Amazon. So that's the listing process. It's super easy to do. It's the same way as FBA, just your items are available instantly. So now we're going to go into shipping templates. So I'm going to pop up the shipping templates here on the screen and keep them there for a while. I took a picture on my phone. So it's very important that you set up your shipping templates correctly. Now, when I started, I didn't know, you know, there wasn't that much content out there about shipping templates and everything. So Amazon automatically has shipping templates built for you, but they're priority shipping templates. So if you don't go in and create your own shipping template, basically Amazon's going to force you to ship priority mail. Now, you know, we're selling media, so we want media mail rates because they're a lot cheaper than priority mail. So you have to go in and set up a template. So you'll see the template here on the screen, and you guys can basically copy it for exactly where you're at. So you see here, the main thing is the transit time. So if you don't have the correct transit time, Amazon's going to assume you're going to ship it quicker than media mail. That's why it's important. You see, for the States, you have 2 to 4 days. Your processing time is usually, you know, at least 3 days. That's kind of the safe spot to be. And then further out ones, they let you choose longer transit times for like Alaska, Hawaii, Puerto Rico. And then Pennsylvania, because that's where I'm located, 2 to 3 days. And then you see $3.99 per order. So this is something you can easily replicate. Make sure you have it in there, and make sure when you list merchant fulfill, you have the correct template checked off. So mine's is just, you know, the default template. You see up top there, it says default. So automatically when you're listing something, it's always going to have that template as the one selected. You can delete the other ones, you don't need it. So it's important that you have your template set up correctly. So next thing up here, so cool thing about merchant fulfill with Amazon is they actually text you when you get an order. So I'll pop that up on the screen here. So you see I sold an item back in April 18th, one of Debs embroidery hoops I had listed sold. And then I sold the CD today. So you see 4:30, they texted me, hey, you sold an item. It tells you what it is and all that fun stuff. So you get a text message that it's ready, you sold it, so now you got to ship it. So we're gonna go over to the shipping side of things here in a second. Let me get my Amazon pulled back up. And then you'll also see here on the on your Amazon selling app on your phone, we'll pop a picture of that up as well. Manage orders. So you're going to see how many orders you have to ship. So you're just going to click on that, and it's going to show you exactly what you have going on. You can go in, take a look at if it's shipped, unshipped, track the shipment, confirm the shipment if you're not using tracking, but you're always going to be using tracking when you're buying shipping through Amazon. You can click through and see the details, all that fun stuff. But yeah, so that's going to take care of how you're going to list it on your phone. So now we're going to swing over to the computer, and I'll basically show you how you're going to pack and ship these. So let's get on over there and take a deep dive in packing one of these things. All right, guys, you see here I'm at the computer. I'm a small guy somewhere on the screen. So you're going to go to your manage order page, and this is going to show you your orders. So you see I have one order here. You see up top here it says one unshipped. You want to make sure you're in your seller fulfilled orders and not your FBA orders. So all you're going to do here, you're going to want to hit buy shipping. So that's going to take you to this next page. So this is basically the page where it's going to show you all the information that needs to happen to ship it. So it's got the customer information, when you have to ship it by. This is based off of your processing time. So whatever your processing time is, that'll reflect there. And you scroll down, you see your total, how much they paid, the shipping, the tax. So here you're going to have the ship date. The important thing here is the label print orientation. So depending if you're using, you know, a normal printer, first it's going to make you put in your packaging, like your dimensions. So we already got this. We know it's 9 by 6 by 1. Once you hit apply, you're going to have your ounces. So we put in the weight here. You see you have medium mail shipping is the option. So you see here, when I used to merchant fulfilled, I still had my old printer. So you have the PDF 8.5 by 11, your standard paper size. So now that I have the Dymo, I'm probably going to want to go to one of the 4 by 6. And then you see here, the 4 by 6, you can print it with the packing slip. So with Amazon, I recommend just sending the packing slip with all the orders. Personally, I don't do it on eBay, but Amazon has the option that it'll automatically print out the packing slip. So you want to make sure you have that set correctly, your weight correctly, your dimensions. All you're going to do is hit buy shipping. It's going to print, you know, it's going to pull up the label. You're going to print it, slap it on the package, and it's that easy. So that's, you know, from listing it to getting the order to shipping it, all right there. The most important thing is your shipping template. Remember that. If you don't have it set up correctly, you won't even have medium mail as an option. It'll be priority mail or even first class. When I did it, it was just priority mail. I didn't have any other option. They don't make it easy to change it on the fly either. So I lost out in the beginning because I didn't have the correct template set up, but back then, you know, the information wasn't out there. So that's going to do it for the video. I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more used book videos. Bye-bye.